boy Kyle today. How hot is your clutch release? That's a good. Mine is releasing super high. Well, kind of. I guess it's a soft pull, I guess. Alright, let's roll. Listening to it for the past 2 hours because it's my girl's favorite song. Favorite Blibby. Loves Blibby. I like Blibby. It's alright, he does what he does, you know. Alright, so we're going to this lot that you know, it's a super clean lot, but there's fields there and places for kids to play, and you know, sometimes it gets on a nice Saturday you can't go. We were there the other day and it was hilarious with these guys who were like blocking off our like, get out of here. It was pretty funny. Anyway, let me turn on my Cena. So intercom pairing. The Cena takes a long time to pair, or it pairs whenever the heck it wants to, if it wants to. So we'll see how this works. It's close enough to pair to me. We're gonna check out the pretty lot first, and then we're going to the hood lot later. You know, we'll see how the pretty lot does. Come on, Senna. There. Don't dare. Just there. Why aren't you pairing? There we go. That's better. Alright. We're in business. We picked up a friend. I think he's a Harley guy. To the beautiful day to do some wheelies. Is it the same guy? I don't know, man. You know, all Harleys look the same to me, man. I'm like, I don't know. You know, he waved at us. I don't know if he turned around and, hey, I'm gonna ride. Normally, Harley guys don't really care too much for Groms. More sport bike guys like the Groms. And I'm like, they're like, get that slow bike out of here. And I'm like, you got room to talk, dude. It's not much slower than yours. Yeah, Harleys are expensive, man, and they have you know, mechanical issues all the time. Made in America. To keep you coming back. You know, gotta keep that revenue coming in, man. If they break down, then you gotta take them to the Harley shop, because you're not gonna take them to any Joe Schmo, right? You're gonna take your $20,000 Harley, $50,000, $80,000 Harley to the Harley dealership if something goes wrong with it, right? And keep that money. Yeah. What? Oh, you better change your own oil. Man, that's crazy. That is insane. I don't know how this is here. It looks pretty clear. There are no protesters here today. There's a couple cars here. Normally when I come, see, I come on a day like a Wednesday. Today's Friday. So, you know, you got a lady sitting in the car here. You got another guy here. So, you know. And I can't fly a drone here because of that tower there. I tried to fly them here before. But this is a good spot, you know, to, you know, do a little something, I guess. I usually set up shop. Yeah, it's got a nice little incline, decline here, so you get a variation. This guy doesn't look like he's going to give us any trouble. He's got his hat to the back, so, you know. Yeah, I'm profiling, but hey, he looks like he's more likely to be on our side than not our side. This guy in the Jeep Wrangler. He waved, so we'll see. He's like, as long as you guys don't hit my Jeep. I'm gonna set up a little bit over here, because this little flat thing here is good. I guess you can get some rounds in. Nice. I mean, it's kind of a small spot, but I don't know, is this spot as big as the other one? Is it smaller?
That is
Smaller. But it's cleaner.
Yeah.
Don't mind my circles, man. I always get nervous thinking that, well, those circles there, you're gonna have to pay for that and repave the whole lot. It's gonna cost you 10 grand. You know, look, put your bike up to it, matches up perfectly. That's when I'll be like, how do you know it wasn't him? You know what I mean? It's pretty funny. All right, we got El Gramo here. I heard some bad thing. I joined this new stunt page, and they like, we don't like 402 innovations, blah blah blah. Their sub cages are garbage. This, that, and the other. My friend bought one, and he crashed, and the end cap fell off. And a bunch of water leaked out of it, so they were like, it's rusting from the inside. And it was like bad talk on the 402 innovations. But I posted, I said, what do you guys think about Get Bit now after the fact? It's not like I can send it back now. But some guy said KevTech for life. Yeah. So
I think the 402 innovation, I don't know if the design.
The design on KevTech.
Yeah, the round bar at the back, and then I think it's round bar also leading down. I don't know, it just looks really good.
You mean the 402?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting this in a square bar, because I thought with the square like this, I could, if I wanted to, for storage reasons, I could lift it up and kind of set it on that. You know what I mean? But although I don't know if it'll work if the tire kind of sticks out a little further. So I got this thing added to it, kind of for that. But I don't know if you set it on that, how wobbly is that going to be? My 2-year-old's going to knock it over. It's going to 200 pound bike fall on him. But I don't know. At the end of the day, you just want it to protect your bike.
Yeah. At least you can replace that one.
But
This comes off, right?
yeah, that comes off. These come off too. They got a little set screw underneath. Yours probably either screw off or got some kind of set screw. They do the same thing. I like this though, because you don't have to worry about the sandpaper. But I was laying down my bike the other day, and I was like, well, if I go down, it's gonna be like this. It's falling more on that one peg than anything else. You see? It's on if the bike falls down. Now, if it rocks back, which it inevitably will, you know what I mean? If it kind of, you know, goes back this way, then, you know, those pegs are going to hit as well. But my axle sliders are coming in today, so that'll help that. I would assume that the exhaust will be fairly okay, but hopefully we won't have to find that out today. It'd be funny. That'd be funny in a video. Look at me, and I meant to do that because here I showed you guys how I was planning on doing it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see if I can set this guy up real quick. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. This one's a little, you know, we probably won't be here very long. Maybe we will. I don't know. It's a little bit unpredictable, but I'll try to get some shots in here. See how this is kind of like cool to set this thing up here. Hopefully it's nicer than the other one. The other one's got all the gravel and everything. It's kind of like the other one's in the hood, and this is more upscale. Yeah. All right. Oh, I gotta pull my mic out. Okay.